Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to the Last Campfire, where we just freed the last forlorn of the forest and are now able to continue forward. I mean, we were able to continue forward after 4 of the 7, but we did all of them.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
It's the red one. Ah, okay, now it says there is one here in this area. There was like a not fit in
Ember
chest.
approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Ah, interesting statement for a puzzle game. Oh, that works. Okay. I wanted to follow the other one. I need to go back down. This is the crossroad where there was supposed to be the nest, the one of them, the not forlorn, the alive guys said. This is also called the crossroads? Didn't say. Aha.
Ember uncovered a journal entry.
Did you see it go away on the left?
Brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in graying trees.
It's the red one. We saw in the one we saw in the beginning cutscene that's running away from me. That's the one leaving all the messages. That's the Wanderer. I'm positive on that. Can't climb down here. Had to double check. There's a lot of guys over here. The big guys. Puzzle, no puzzle, key.
The crossroads gate was locked.
And Ember didn't have the key, as we know. Let's talk to these 3 first.
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The 2 travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though. The 2 travelers.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Why go anywhere?
It's not
yeah,
individual different ones.
Scare
Good.
Me, though. The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The forest king would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Who are you?
We guard the door to the forest king.
Oh.
Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The forest king will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
Okay, I can actually go. It felt like some sort of gatekeeping mechanic. The forest throne, I assume.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
You look scary.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. "Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend." Ember wanted to feel safe.
Don't hurt me.
"Oh, little Ember, birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn." Ember was still afraid.
I'm scared.
"Is it the night that scares you, little one?" "See, night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening." It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
It was the birds.
The bird was disappointed. "Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end." The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say.
I'll stay.
Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather.
A red feather.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
And we are coming back out. But it's another time of day now. Okay. What happened to the other three? And what else did change?
The guards seem pleased. "Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you." "Leave them alone. They're one of us now." "Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things." The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
Okay. So we have the possible way to continue that way and to the upper left. This time we're doing upper left first.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. "You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down."
We have to activate this elevator to be able to go down to the campfire in the marsh. Okay, that's where the game continues after doing whatever's to the right here. Not friend?
The guard squawked. "Stand back, don't come any closer."
What's down there?
"Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight."
Show the feather.
"Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass."
Ah, I'm the guard now. Okay. Okay, so this was gate kept before. And the only thing we could have gone to was talking to this little one over here.
The stranger leaned in. "I know how crazy this sounds. But friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up."
They're dressed up embers. Aha. They're hiding something. Okay. Good. I'm actually having to say I'm not a fan of... I mean, she is a good voice actor, but some of the voices she should do more about.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
She should go more all in on some of the voices. Like, if they're birds, you have to do a little bit more scrawny voice for them. That like convinces you that's crows, basically, like in that direction, for example. And if someone's whispering to you, you should whisper. Like a bit more, just a bit more to be better. I know. Why do you tell me that again? The East Marsh. Let's do this one first.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly. I know I may never be ready. The future is you, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn. The time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be.
So there were two forlorn that I couldn't speak to. So I'm guessing that I need to find this lanthorn thing.
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them.
Yeah.
Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this was a staircase. Okay. Ah, and that one that I saw back there was the red one again. Okay. Yeah, of course it was. But sometimes you get stuck on not knowing what direction you're supposed to be moving in. Like, it seems to be right, but it isn't really. Free friend. Hey friend. I did free you. Will you come with me, do something for me? There, I see where we're going now. Because this is just a detour for a collectible.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal.
Hidden in plain sight, you mean?
There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Yeah, the Red Wanderer wasn't the first one to come here. He found other camps. Ah! Friend.
The travelers seem distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
Okay, that would have been a shortcut from that thing. Wow. Okay, let's go. Puzzle. Went over there.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here.
Okay, that's not puzzle shame, it just looks like one. But maybe we can change something about that. The map. Okay. Okay. I already seem to get what this is about. Are we in the map room? That's the lower left, like directly above my head now. So if we're moving that way, there's nothing to go to, right? Yeah, Okay.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Yeah, also he got stunned for 10 seconds.
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing.
Hold A. Hold A. I'd like to turn you.
The piece formed a new route.
And this puzzle was straight up clear on how it was supposed to... What it was supposed to mean.
It was the same place as before. But how?
We know how. We just did it. New piece.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Oh wait. Put that down. Aha! Gotcha.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
That seems like we got all the ones in this one, but there was one where they were showing me 2, and I think I only got 1. No, don't move. Ah. Okay. I know what was the problem there, and where he now is. So let's put that in. Oh, that's just leading left. Okay, that makes it pretty obvious.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
The other one is hiding like one above where the cursor is now. But now we can follow this to the lower right. Also look at the new puzzle piece. That should have
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
This should lead nowhere. Oh, it does though. If we ever get to that side, we can connect 3 with this piece. Okay. Which is an easy thing to do. Let's do that right now. Because it's an easy thing to do.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
So the fisherman that we already saw did manage to repair the ship of the Red Traveler. Okay. So this is now... We are possible now to traverse that better. But we still wanted to go to the lower right to get the next map fragment. I assume. Which we do by going here.
It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
Why do you put this? There's no reason for this to be involving puzzle mechanics. Like, not like a single one to just put it away. Like, this is pretty obvious on what to do. There's no need to make it a puzzle. How did this... That lets me go to the upper left. Also, if that left thing holds a treasure thing, we can directly go to it. Let's start by going to it. Which we do like this. I want to see how the path looks like. Aha! One of 2.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Yes, but how do we get to that? Let's get the other map piece from there first, because I don't think we can use this to go anywhere else. I mean, we can use this to go to the upper part of this. Just have it stay that way so that we can properly reach that. Yeah, we can't go over there. How do we move this? I think we need the help of the guy that was hiding in this place. The solemn ant.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
Okay, we want to go to that side. That's not easy to do for now. I see that, I see that. So first of all, we want to place the statue. Because we can't move it. And just place it like this, and then we want to go up. And then we want to talk to the stranger. Hey you.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
Okay. But let's move this. And we'll be moving it down again. And taking it with us. Okay, easy puzzle. But I like the little small puzzles here. Melody Cave, the cause of sadness. Okay. Another feather.
The skeleton looked peaceful.
And the
Held
lanthorn.
tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a
I
red
want the
feather.
second feather. Also, it says there's a chest in this place. Okay. Directly learning the mechanics of this then. A sacred instrument with the power to move the world.
The statue spoke. Just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you, another before you, to great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
The red one did hide it. Oh god. Now we'll have to use the lanthorn. Can you give me a prompt on how to use it? That's not how to use it. Okay.
The lanthorn began to glow. A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Yeah, I thought we would be able to go there. Just want to double check whether we can pick up the second red feather, but we can't.
Feather.
Okay. Puzzle mechanic understood. So can we already go there? No. Okay. So we have to reach this from the right side at some point. Directly reinforcing the puzzle mechanic so that you remember
Ember
it.
found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
We just used the lantern to make the a bit too far. Want to leave it in a better place. Good. Back to the map.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Which place did we want to reach? We wanted to reach that upper left one. Yeah, I think we have all of them here. Was there some other place? Here we had this. We know this. We want to go to the left here. Because there's one other chest here.
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Yeah, we still didn't find the cook in the swamp. This is a rotator. Okay. Ah, that's a new section of the
Ember
marsh.
felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
I want to double check on the fallout outside if the lantern is the thing that makes them react to me. Does we want to go this way? This way? And down again at left? Or directly down from here, isn't it? If I remember the map correctly. Yeah, they put them in the perfect position so that you only have to use the lantern once to go through the entire mist section. And we got that one thing. Yeah, I know it costs me time now. But it might save me time later if they now choose to interact with me.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whisper, I may never be read. The future is yours, but mine is mine. Ember left the time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be.
Maybe it's just about that it's not about the forlorn this time around. It might just not be about the forlorn this time around. I'm just always thinking like, yeah, don't we need like 4 out of 7 again or something like that? To properly make it? That was a weird direction you took. Game. Whatever. Should be easy to reach the pig swamp again. And we'll be exploring there a tiny bit before I'm going back. Going to end the episode. That's what I wanted to say. I don't even know whether the dash button even works. It doesn't feel faster. It already feels like fast moving. Yeah, I mean it's faster, but like 30% or something. That's not big in a game like this where you actually move fast enough. Fast enough for my taste. Not really fast enough, because you can always be faster. You, Beryl, I roll you with my telepathic powers. Nope. Okay. Has a mechanic seen and understood? They want to go here.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore?
Tremendous snore. Yeah, the cook is sleeping there. That's the only other thing we heard about so far. Oh yes, it's a power slide. Let's go! Whee!
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
I like how muddy we are now. Like, it's actually pretty fitting. Uh-oh. We're playing Super Mario now. We need to feed the plant.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Right?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Okay, we need to feed it. Good. That easy? Nothing more to do than just going here, grabbing the thing?
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could, and it was in Ember's way.
Hey you.
The plant looked, and it was in Ember's way.
It just ate the thing. What? Then what else do we do about this? Pig. That was satisfying, even if it doesn't accomplish anything. No. Uh-oh. Game broken? Okay. It doesn't feel like it accomplished anything. I place it here. Place it here. Nah, I can't place it. Okay.
The plant looked like, and it was in Ember's way.
Okay, there is a puzzle I don't get. There's nothing else I can do here. Just redouble shaking the place. I don't think we have to take the thing and take it with us for a long time. We won't be able to take it up the ladder to use it on the other thing. Pig's only snoring. And the only thing we have here is this freaking thing. Why don't you work like I intend you to? Did we have to feed it multiple? Okay. Okay. That might be the case. It doesn't work with the plant. Because the plant clearly hasn't changed, but the pig is now looking very different. And I think it wants a third one. Maybe I just did get a different viewing angle. Without being able to see it before that it was a round pig now. Huh? We could try to put more stuff on it, like maybe these plants. We go through them, will change the flower. The melon.
The plant looked, and it was in Ember's way.
I don't get it. Like, it told me how to drop things. But that doesn't help. I don't understand. I don't understand, and the episode is going longer and longer and longer and longer. But I can't stop the episode now. Because this won't change anything. I don't understand. What else would we want to do with it? Okay, that's a strong plant. So that's not what we're supposed to do. Sometimes it just doesn't want to pick up things. I am at a loss and don't know what to do. There is nothing else interactable here. And I checked both options thoroughly. Like, I gave it to the pig, which doesn't change anything. I gave it to this thing, and it didn't change anything. Okay, give it to the pig again. It goes back to its thing and stays. Oh, I am stupid. I am stupid. I just understood. That's why the interaction with the pig is so weird. Like, I don't immediately give it to it. For a reason. And you are a devious little devil. They're fighting for it. Okay.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Okay, that didn't go as I thought it would end, but okay. And we reached the Wallow, a place where we apparently have to find 4 treasure chests. And this is what we're going to explore tomorrow. Have a nice day.